Welcome everybody back to the Miami Dolphins franchise, and we go into week number 2, our home opener here in season number 3. Last week on the road against Jacksonville in the home opener, it couldn't have gone any better. Really, the offense really showed up. Defense did enough to get the job done with a week 1 victory, and Julio Jones had an excellent debut, coming up with 229 yards, 2 touchdowns. He looked fantastic. So let's get into week number 2 here against the Chicago Bears. And here we go. We are underway. Ja Ruby around the 3 or 4 yard line. He'll take that one. He's up to the 20, trying to get around the 23, 24 yard line. It'll be up to the 23, and that's where the offense will start. So 1st and 10, handing off to Dalton Steele, who had over 100 yards last week. It's going to be a little bit more of a test. This Bears defense, obviously very good, got a lot of speed. So we'll see what he can do this week against a very tough defense. But we got a big 3rd down here to start off this ball game. 3rd and 8. They're bringing some heat. Across the middle, he's got Gesicki open. Got it. 1st down easily. And this is what this receiving game could be. There's so many weapons. You know, do we decide to open it up more? Do we kind of spread them out and then have the run complement the pass? And I think that's what we might do just right now, trying to find a balance, trying to get a rhythm with these guys, as that's Julio Jones with the catch, and he's got a 1st down up to the 43-yard line. But once again, it's a 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Tua looking, finds Gesicki, but he's going to be brought down. That's actually a yard loss back to the 40-yard line, and we're going to go for it. Kind of in no man's land here, not really in field goal range, don't really want to punt. We're going to go for it. We're going to trust in this passing game, and that's exactly what's going to work out. Devontae Parker over the middle of the field. He's got the 1st down up to the 26-yard line. Drive continues. 2nd and 10. Tua, watch out, close. That could have been picked. Probably should have been picked. Falls incomplete and brings up a 3rd down, so just a 4-man rush. Goes underneath the Gesicki again this time, and Gesicki's going to be stopped short there of the 1st down to the 19. So not going to go for it here. Just going to get some points on the board, get the 3-0 lead, and bring on the Chicago Bears offense, where they are still rolling with Nick Foles. As now here's a guy we know all about, Kareem Hunt. We signed him last year, thought he was going to be the running back of, the future going forward. Dalton Steele comes along. He makes him expendable. We trade him to the Bears. We got a 1st-round pick from Chicago this year. So, Kareem Hunt here in this 2nd game wants revenge. And here's Cole Kmet with the catch, and he's up to the 32. But yeah, like I was saying, they really haven't made a move quarterback-wise. They have stuck with Nick Foles. I think this is last year's deal, so maybe the Bears try to draft a new quarterback. But right now, Nick Foles is their man as they go up top for Miller, and that's going to be incomplete. Nice job by Igbenogany there to knock it away, and brings up a 3rd and 3 as Hunt with the carry, but he's going to be stuffed. Jazeer Becton, the rookie, comes through with the stop, and now Chicago's going to go for it. 4th and 2, up the middle. There's a bunch of guys there, and that is going to be a stop. So great job by the defense there, getting the stop, and now bring the offense back on the field. Gesicki with the catch. Khalil Mack dropping back in coverage. That's not the matchup you want if you're Chicago. You'd rather him, on a matchup where he's rushing the passer against Gesicki. This time Steele with the carry, and Dalton Steele is holding his knee. That is not what you want to see. We'll have to keep an eye on that one. 2nd and 7. Hicks comes right up the middle. And yeah, this Bears defense is very good. There's no doubt about it. And brings up a 3rd and long here back to the 36-yard line as they're coming with some heat. We're going to go up top to Claiborne. One-on-one. Had the man beat. And he draws a big-time pass interference penalty. That's why you kind of just take those chances to guys like that, because you might get that down now to the 20-yard line. Dalton Steele, just a strained knee. That is good to see. Nothing too serious. He will return. 2nd and 10. We'll go to Galvin, trying to get to the outside with his speed. But like I said, this Bears defense has got some speed of their own. Not a whole lot there, just a few yards. And brings up a 3rd and 7 here. Tua looking, has some guys open, and he's going to go to Julio Jones. He had a man underneath coming across open as well, but finds Jones open to guarantee get the 1st down, and now brings up a 2nd and goal as Tua steps up into the pocket. He's going to take this one himself, and Tua's in for the touchdown. Probably haven't done enough of that. Really just, got to find a way to get out of those pockets, get out of those sack situations, be able to take off of them, and that's what we do there. We get the score, and now take the 10-0 lead as the Bears on offense. That's going to be caught 1st down up to the 40-yard line. So they do, they're kind of making some plays here with this offense right now, is down to the 40. But this time, that's Jazeer Becton. No, it's actually Jerome Baker that got in there for the sack. Ball comes loose. So right now, the way the defense is playing, at least we're making some key stops. We might allow the big play here and there, but getting key stops. Now a 3rd and long to go underneath Kareem Hunt. That's Baker there with the stop. And I think from the 41-yard line, that's not going to be in field goal range, and Chicago is going to have to punt as we head into the second quarter. So nice job by the defense getting those stops as Galvin up the middle, and he picks up around 9 up to the 32-yard line, and now brings up a 2nd and 1. But I think we'll just go right back to him up the middle just before Smith gets in there to make the stop. But a 1st down to the 35-yard line. Now 1st and 10. 2 on the play action, looking, firing, has Parker, who's got the catch, and Parker's got some yardage after the catch. Picks up 15 there, and he's up to the 50-yard line. It's just, it's tough when you leave these really good receivers one-on-one. As Tua firing to the outside, look at that throw! In coverage, right over Khalil Mack and company, and he's got the 1st down to Julio Jones, the 28, as he picks up 22 yards. That was a fantastic throw by Tua. And now, once again, just going underneath the Parker, letting him run there underneath the coverage. And that's another 1st down. So the offense moving against this pretty good defense as Tua rolling around, fires across the middle, finds Parker, and Parker's going to be down to the 5. So that's another 1st down here and a chance to make this a 3-score game here in the second quarter. 2nd and goal. And Tua looking, tries to find Gesicki, but he drops the touchdown. Right in his hands. 3rd and goal. Tua this time as he tries to get rid of it, but he is taken down by Khalil Mack, and luckily that's just an incomplete pass. But should have had the touchdown. We're going to go for it here because that's what we want. 4th and goal from the 2. Instead of taking 3, Tua finds his man T. Higgins there for the score. So Gesicki dropped that touchdown, and we wanted it. We want to settle for 3. We got the touchdown from T. Higgins, and now it's a 17-0 lead. And now the thing, this Bears offense, that's why I'm so surprised they didn't, try to get something different than Nick Foles. They struggle with offense big time, and they just continue to struggle year on and year out, and they just not make changes right now. As Kmet with the catch, tries to make a move there, gets a little bit of an acceleration burst, and he's close to a 1st down and brings up a 2nd and 1. And Foles now looking, and he's going to dump this one off to Kareem Hunt. He's got some blockers in front, and he breaks off a tackle, and finally Jerome Baker is there to bring him down. We know all about what Kareem Hunt can do in the open field in the receiving game, as he was number 3 in catches in our team last year. As now, maybe Foles trying to get in a little bit of a rhythm as he's got the catch. That's a 1st down up to the 19-yard line. So the Bears moving here, just trying to get some points on the board. 2nd and 5, Hunt up the middle, makes a spin move, and he drags Roquan Millen down to the 5. So Bears in scoring position here to try to put this back to a 2-possession ball game here with 2:30 left in this first half. 1st and goal. Foles looking, and he's going to be brought down. I mean, that's the rookie Randall Morgan getting in there for his 1st sack of his career. There you go. And brings up a 3rd and goal now from the 10 as Foles looking around, trying to find something. Good coverage down the field, just has to dump it down to Hunt. And there's multiple Dolphins there to bring him down. So great job by the defense getting the stop. We'll call the timeout, save some clock here with 1 minute left in this first half, and hold Chicago to a field goal. And you never know, maybe get a field goal of our own as Parker with the catch, and he's going to get out of bounds. Picks up 19 yards there up to the 44-yard line, and we still have 2 timeouts left. 1st and 10. Tua looking, goes to the outside, finds Julio Jones with the catch, and Jones, can he get out of bounds? He can't. Just getting tackled right in bounds, so the clock's going to continue to run. He is up to the 29-yard line. We'll use the timeout there to still have 1 left. Over the middle of the field, finds Parker. Parker's got the first down up to the 17-yard line. Let's hurry it up. Probably should have used a spike there, but we're going to just run a play. 1st and 10, going up top to T. Higgins, and he can't hang on, incomplete. Almost had it there. 24 seconds left in this first half. Tua looking, trying to find something. Going to go underneath the Higgins, and Higgins, they're going to say he's still in bounds. So we're just going to let this clock run down then. Call the timeout with 3 seconds left and try to kick this field goal here with Sanders. So the field goal is going to be up. It's going to be good. So kind of mismanaged stuff there, but We'll take it. We'll take the 3 points right back, put this back to a 17-point ball game, 20-3, as we head into halftime here with a lead. Week 2 looking pretty good so far. Another half of football to go, and hopefully we can close out this win here, this home opener, and go to 2-0 to start off this season. So let's go around the league real quick. Now let's take a look at a game that was a big one. In our division, you got New England and Buffalo. Let's see what happened here in New York, and the Bills go to 2-0, 42-36, absolute shootout there. Bills undefeated so far in 2 games, and that is a team we will see next week. 1st and 10 to start off the second half, and Jazeer Becton gets in there for the sack. This young rookie could be something special for sure. Comes away with a play there, and they set up a screen on 3rd and 12. And speaking of another rookie, Austin Cloud is there to make the stop, and the Bears have a quick 3 and out just like that, and brings back our offense onto the field here. So 1st and 10 as Dalton Steele is back in the lineup. He has a nice run there. Well, Smith will take him down to around the 36. Brings up a 3rd and 2 for now of the offense. Tua real quick. He had T. Higgins there. Just overthrows him. So just like us, that's a quick 3 and out for this Dolphins offense. We'll bring out Hack here for try to get a good punt. See what kind of bounce we get. And it's a fantastic bounce. It doesn't even go out of bounds. And it's going to stay there and be down at the 3-yard line. Fantastic punt. And for the struggling Chicago Bears offense, that's not where you want to start. So hand off to Kareem Hunt. Makes a spin move. That was pretty good, picking up 6 yards there, at least get out of that dangerous territory, and brings up a 3rd and 3 here for Foles in this offense. Quick snap, quick throw, got him in, and Austin Cloud is luckily there to bring him down, or that might have been a touchdown. Whoa. Xavier Howard went for the pick. It just didn't happen, and it's now another pass there, another reception. And this time it's Robinson with the catch, and he's up to the 47-yard line. So this Bears offense, thought it was struggling. Now you can see they're heating up as they hit another pass, another first down to the 34-yard line. Yeah, I wonder what's going on here. 1st and 10. Looking Foles in the pocket, trying to find something down the field. He has a man open, and he's Robinson again. Catch down to the 16-yard line as the Bears... What a drive this is, starting at their own 3, 2nd and 4. Foles underneath, finds Hunt. Depending on the stop, we'll see what the spot is, and they get it. 1st and goal. Got the first down. Foles from the gun, looking around. He's going to go to this one on the outside, finds Komet, who makes the move, and they're going to say he was in for the touchdown. There's no way. No way he was in. And taking a look at this one again, this one will not be reviewed. They're saying he crossed the plane. I don't think so. And I'm going to go on I'm going to get a little bit off topic here. I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant. I don't know what other people's opinions are. I think it's just a joke that all you have to do is get a millimeter of the football on the white line for it to count as a touchdown. I cannot stand it. I believe it. Make it like soccer. At least the full ball has to be in the end zone, or at least a body part. The Drew Brees quarterback sneak play, I cannot stand. He jumps over the line, puts the ball over real quick, brings it back to his body, and he is stopped short. In my opinion, you should not be allowed that to happen. That's ridiculous. You either got to get that full ball in, and it has to stay in. You cannot just leave it out. I just think it's ridiculous that a guy's full body can be completely stopped. As Gesicki comes up with a huge play as I'm ranting here for the touchdown, but I think it's ridiculous that a guy's full body can be stopped and one little itty-bitty part of the football just hits that white line. It's a touchdown. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous, and that rule needs to be changed. Going on a rant there, but I believe it definitely needs to be changed. But we answer the touchdown right back with one of our own to Gesicki. Comes up with a huge catch. Couldn't catch the easy touchdown last time. Has to make it difficult there and goes up and gets it and puts it back to a 17-point ball game, 27-10 as we head into the fourth quarter here. 2nd and 3 for this Bears offense. They're going to go underneath. That's going to catch, and that's going to be up to the 43-yard line. 1st down. But we'll take those little underneath throws. Go ahead, waste time, not pick up big plays, and there it is, Komet with the catch, and he breaks off a tackle, and luckily for us, he just stepped out of bounds, or he would have kept going and brings up a 3rd and 2. Go underneath, and Robinson with a nice catch as Igbenogany was there in coverage. It was decent coverage, just a better throw, and makes a nice catch. Another first down for Chicago, and brings up a 2nd and 1 from the 20-yard line. Going to Kareem Hunt on the ground, but not going anywhere, as I believe Frank Canty kind of blew that up as Jazeer Becton comes in, cleans it up. But Canty with a fantastic play as Becton there, and then once again it doesn't work out at all. 3rd and 1, McMillan there to clean it up. Yeah, what a game Roquan McMillan had last week. Fantastic, but now that's going to put Chicago to a field goal, puts it to a 14-point ball game, but still, great job holding them to 3, not allowing them to get those touchdowns. 27-13 to score here, and now let's even close this one out, and Dalton Steele, he's the closer. He did it last year, coming in, 4th quarter, looking fantastic, and trying to do this one again here this year. 1st and 10, another good run, and another first down. It's something about this offensive line. You know, even if we're not running the ball very well, you just got to continue with the run, try to wear down the defense, because when you get into the 4th quarter and you can have that, you know, running game going, you can really shut games down. 1st and 10. This time it's going to be Galvin breaking through some tackles, showing a little power with that speed. Another first down to the 36-yard line. And with 6 minutes left, this is looking pretty good. 2nd and 7 this time. We're just going to roll out, throw this one to Gesicki, and Gesicki's very close to another first down, and they got it up to the 25-yard line. There we go. Clock just continues to roll as Dalton Steele with another good run. Offensive line getting one heck of a push against this pretty solid defensive front. Another first down, and we're down to the 13-yard line. 2nd and 10, going up for Gesicki, and he had another touchdown there, but drops it. That would have sealed the game. 3rd and 10 now, Tua looking, firing. That's a dangerous throw, probably should have been picked off. Falls incomplete, but once again, another great drive, wasting a lot of clock, picking up some points. Back to a 3-possession ball game, 30-13, and with only 3 minutes left, the Bears are just in miracle mode now. They got to do everything they can just to get a score, you know, onside kick, score, get another onside kick. So right now, not looking like it's going to be a victory for them. 2 minutes left in this ball game here. 1st and 10 from the 43, setting up a screen, and Jazeer Becton gets it before Foles can get it off. 2nd sack of the ball game for the rookie. So having his best game here so far, only in his 2nd game, obviously, and brings up a 3rd and 11, and it's knocked away. Austin Cloud there, and the Bears have no choice but to go for it here. 4th and 11, Foles going up top, and it's going to be knocked away, incomplete, and that should pretty much do this ball game here. 30-13 to score. Excellent victory here in week number 2. You know, a game that, these type of games where you know you have a better talented team and you're just hoping you don't want to, you know, play down to the talent. You don't want to have these games closer than you want it to be. And that's exactly what happened. We played well. You know, we might have let up some yards here and there, but we only allowed 13 points. Tua, another excellent game. And we didn't really have the running game to start. You know, Steele was out for about a quarter and a half, and Galvin played well. He ran well. Nice job by the rookie. And Gesicki, man, should have had like 3 touchdowns in this ball game. Only had the one. He had those 2. Both drops he had should have been touchdowns. But even a game where, you know, the offense was just solid. I mean, I think that's what we have to do. As long as you just have a solid, you know, offense, I think we're good to go. The defense is good enough to get some stops, hold teams to field goals, and it's just going to get better, in my opinion. With the rookies, you know, they're only in the 2nd game. 3 rookies on the field. They're only in the 2nd game. You can see already Jazeer Becton making a little bit of impact, and Austin Cloud, even though he might not have a, you know, interception so far, just in 2 games, obviously. But you can see he's over the ball. He's making some plays. He's there. So that is good to see, as this coming up week is going to be a big one as we take on that Buffalo Bills team. And this is going to be an offense that's a lot better. That is no doubt about it. I believe right now they have the number, we'll see, I think they have like the number 4 offense, maybe number 2 or 4 offense in the league after 2 games. Obviously got into a big score fest there with the Patriots, 42-36. But we know all about this team. We lost to them twice last year, but we came up big and beat them in the playoffs. This has been a definitely big-time division rivalry. And the key to any game against this Buffalo team is shutting down the run. Every time we've lost against Buffalo, it has been Devin Singletary just going absolutely crazy on us. As you can see right there, yardage-wise, they're number 2 offense, and they're scoring 38.5 points a game through the first 2 games. So, shut down the run game. Try to let Josh Allen beat us through the air, which they do have really good receivers. So, it's just tough. You just have to you just got to take away one side, and that's, I think, we got to take away the run, and then hopefully we can get stuff going with our offense as well against the tough Bills defense. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.